Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Calls for Washington, D.C. to be renamed the District of America, led by major Trump ally after Gulf of Mexico saga. A staunch ally of Donald Trump has called for Washington, D.C. to be renamed the District of America, just weeks after the Gulf of Mexico suffered the same fate. Firebrand Republican lawmaker Lauren Boebert made the suggestion, just weeks after Trump signed an executive order changing the basin's name to the Gulf of America. The gun-wielding politician, who represents Colorado's 4th Congressional District, suggested the name change during a Water, Fisheries and Wildlife Committee hearing held on the Capitol on Tuesday. And she issued a stark warning to Democrats who have ridiculed the Gulf of Mexico name change. Boebert also gave her opposing numbers an ultimatum. I would caution my colleagues on the other side of the aisle to refrain from making fun of the Gulf of America, because next up may end up being the District of America that we are working on, she said. So just, keep the jokes at bay, and maybe we'll just stick with the Gulf of America for now. Boebert has not expanded on her comments. Trump promised to clean up Washington, D.C., vowing to remove graffiti and crack down on crime. We're cleaning up our city, he told staffers in the Justice Department. We're cleaning up this great capital, and we're not going to have crime. Trump has consistently blasted the leadership of Muriel Bowser, the mayor of the District of Columbia. Trump signed the executive order, which renamed the Gulf of Mexico ours after being inaugurated. And he declared February 9, the first ever Gulf of America Day. Trump flew over the Gulf of America when heading to the Super Bowl, which took place in New Orleans. And an announcement marking the moment was made on the plane's PA system. After Trump signed the executive order, the change was made on Google Maps. Fellow Firebrand Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene has brought forward a bill that will codify Trump's executive order. My Gulf of America Act will codify President Trump's executive order and make its rightful name permanent, she vowed in an X post. With many businesses operating on our coast and in our waters, it's our nation that directly contributes to its prosperity and development. The Gulf of America is OUR Gulf. Trump's name change has been widely criticized by Democrats. In an X thread, Jack Reed, a Democratic senator in Rhode Island, joked a stretch of the North Atlantic should be named the Gulf of Rhode Island. He shared a picture of a map that had Gulf of Rhode Island scrawled on it. Hakeem Jeffries, the Democratic leader in the House of Representatives, also ridiculed Trump's plan to rename the body of water. We are not sent to Washington to invade Greenland, rename the Gulf of Mexico, or seize the Panama Canal by force, he said in February. America is too expensive for working-class families and for middle-class folks all across the country. That should be our mission, and that's what we're going to focus on over the next few years. Trump's executive order sparked outrage in Mexico. Mexico threatened to sue Google after the Gulf of America started appearing on its maps. Trump has also vowed to annex Greenland and continues to peddle claims that Canada will become America's 51st state. Buddy Carter, a Georgia congressman, claims Trump should name Greenland Red, White, and Blue Land.